Welcome to Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. I got another good one for you today. I'm going to do cheesy drumsticks. Okay, chicken drumsticks. Okay, now it's going to be cheese and garlic, because that's going to be the main one. And so what you're going to need is garlic. You can get a whole clove of garlic, but I got the crushed one already crushed up. Alright, and you're going to need a half a cup of parsley, a half a cup of breadcrumbs. I just used the end of my bread and I made crumbs. This is ricotta cheese. That's the main cheese we're going to use. You know, that's the cheese that we use when we make lasagna. Okay, and then this is Parmesan cheese. Now, if you don't have Parmesan cheese, you can use cheddar cheese, okay? And you're going to need 3 tablespoons of butter, okay? Now, what I did was I seasoned with Tony Satrin, red pepper, and this is garlic seasoning, and this is garlic and parsley season. I seasoned it and let it set for over 2 hours, and I put a little, and so we're gonna put a little a little salt and pepper in our sauce. But we got this stick. This is the spray stick to spray the pan, so we have easy cleanup. Okay. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna bake it in the oven. But first thing, what we're gonna do is we're going over to the stove with the garlic. I have a teaspoon of garlic and this butter. So I'm gonna melt this butter, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make the stuffing, and then we're gonna put it in the chicken. Right? These are drumsticks. I got 12 drumsticks. Okay, because we want everybody to have at least 2. Okay, so I'm going to the stove, and I'll be back and I'll show you when I come. I'm just gonna melt this and then come back and put all this in there and work it up. That's why I got my gloves on. Then I'm gonna stuff the drumsticks and lay it in this. Okay, so I'll be back. Welcome back. Now you see, all you need to do is just melt your butter. Make sure your butter is melted. And if you have if you don't have the crushed garlic, you use the whole garlic, just make sure it's blended in there real good. Okay, all right. Now this is the Parmesan cheese, okay? And this right here is the breadcrumbs. I made my own breadcrumbs from the end of the bread, my loaf of bread, okay? And this is parsley, you know, okay? And this is ricotta cheese, okay? That's the cheese that you make lasagna with, okay? So what we're gonna do is make sure it's all of it's blend in good. Okay, I got my gloves so I can make sure it's all blend in real good. Let me use my hand. Don't be afraid of your food, okay? Because we want to work it in real good. All right. See how it look? It's worked in there real good. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little. First, we're gonna make sure that this is one of this open. We're gonna open it up like that, and put a little bit of the cheesy dressing in it. Okay. All right. And then we're going to lay it down. And then we're going to do the next one. And we're going to put it in the oven for 350 degrees until it's done. So I would say 45 minutes. It probably, because these are just small drumsticks. So, but if it's not done, let it cook another 15 minutes. Because it's not going to take over an hour. Okay, so I'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. You see it right there, right? You see how I'm stuffing it? I'm just stuffing one side because I'm pulling the skin loose. Okay. All right. Okay, this is cheesy garlic. Welcome back. Now this is the finished product, and I made some brown and served rolls to go with it, and I made some Brussels sprouts. Okay, and with the Brussels sprouts I just put a little cheese over the top of it, Monterey Jack cheese, or you can use any kind of cheese you have. You can even use Parmesan cheese if you like. So let's have our taste test. You know, this is what I love to do, is taste it. Okay, so let's try it. Look how juicy it is. Oh yes, very good, very good. I cooked it in the oven for 45 minutes, and you can do the same. Cook it until you see that it's done. It's so good. It's very juicy, very tasty. Yes, it's so good. See the stuffing? See the stuffing? Okay. And my grandkids, all of them, love drumsticks. This is very good. Very good. Oh yes. So tasty. This is Brussels sprouts. Very good. It tastes very good. It's in the cabbage family. It tastes very good. Yes. Now, how easy was that? Wasn't that simple?